Hello, welcome to Hope Ready, a series designed for new students to help you become better acquainted with hope. I'm your host, Dr. Ellen. With me today is Kelsey Colburn. She is our victim advocate and prevention educator. Welcome, Kelsey.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, can you just start by telling us about the work that you do here at Hope? It's really important work.
Yeah, so I do sexual violence prevention work as well as sexual education. And then importantly, I am the victim advocate. So I do advocacy and I provide resources for survivors of sexual violence and harassment.
Great. And what would a student come to your office for, or what other kinds of work do you do here at Hope with students?
Yeah, so if a student has been sexually assaulted, harassed, if they have felt uncomfortable in any situation and aren't sure whether they've been sexually harassed or assaulted, I am around for them to come and talk to. I will provide them resources. I will tell them about all of our policies related to Title IX, which is our policy that covers sexual harassment and violence, and walk them through the steps they can take moving forward. What's great about my job is I'm confidential. So yeah, I'm not a mandated reporter. I do not need to report what anybody says to me in my office. If they want me to, I am happy to, and a lot of students do. But they know that they can come to me and everything will be confidential. Yeah, that's what I do. And also if students want to get involved in prevention work, they absolutely can. So
Yeah, can
yep.
you talk a little bit about that group of students that you work with, and tell us we call them step reps or step, that's how we refer to them. Can you explain what that is a little bit?
Yep, so I'm the advisor to STEP, which is Students Teaching and Empowering Peers. It's a group of students who are dedicated to preventing violence on campus and to a violence free campus. So they get heavily trained in sexual violence prevention work. And what they do throughout the school year, they host events. They participate in the trainings that I give, sometimes at orientation, with Greek life, with athletics, and they get involved in the wider community too, partner with community organizations and businesses to make Holland and Ottawa County a violence-free area. So
That's awesome. It's such important work. Where can students find you when they come to campus in the fall? If they need to reach out, if they want to meet you, where can they find you on campus?
if they need anything, I am in the student life suite in the Bultman Student Center, actually just a couple offices down from Dr. Ellen. And they can stop in if I'm around. They're also welcome to email me or call me to set up an appointment. So drop-ins as well as appointments that are created in advance are welcome.
Awesome. And Kelsey, do you have any advice? Like when you think about students who are coming to college for the first time, do you have any bits of advice? Like, doesn't have to be related to what you do here on our campus, but something that a little nugget you would share.
Yeah, so there's so much to do at Hope, and I think um, when freshmen get here, it can be kind of hard to figure out where to put your time.
Yeah.
So just go to the student organization fair. There's so much to do. Figure out what you're passionate about and really give your time and energy to that. It can be really easy to spread ourselves super thin, especially right when we start at Hope, and pick one or two things and just get really invested. It can be really fun.
That's great advice. And, I always like to remind parents in these moments that research shows actually that students that get involved in something outside of the classroom helps them do better inside the classroom. And our goal is to have successful students. So getting involved is okay as long as you're making good choices about not spreading yourself too thin. So thanks for that, Kelsey.
Work-life balance.
Yes.
We want students to be enjoying their time at college as well.
For sure, for sure. Well, thanks so much for joining me today, Kelsey, and thanks to all of our viewers for tuning in. We hope that we can all be hope ready.